Hi everyone, Dave from DailyTechTV here, and I've got a question from Omar Tech Geek 2011. Great videos, Dave. Thank you very much, I appreciate that. How do you manage your time? Well, it's a combination of things. I use sort of technology, obviously. I've got my iPad here and I've got my MacBook Air and obviously my Mac Pro. And I use the calendar function to schedule in things that I need to get done throughout the day. But I also use an old school method as well. I've got two Moleskine books. One of them is a gridded book, and in there I write down all the dates of all of my videos. When products come into the Geekanoid studio, I sort of book them in a date that I want to complete the video by. And then I have little tick boxes for when I've recorded the video, when I've edited the video, and then when I've uploaded it. So 3 different tick boxes. It sounds quite boring doing it that way, but if you're handling a lot of products, you have to be really organised in the way you're handling them. And at any one time, I can have up to sort of 60 products in the studio at the same time. Now, obviously, I'm not testing them all at the same time, but I have to put them in order of priority. Now, that priority list can go out the window from time to time. If we get a new product in, perhaps the iPhone 5 lands today, then that would skip the schedule, and it would obviously go in for being recorded and put up on the channel a lot earlier than some of the other products. And then I've got a second Moleskine book, which is just like a date book, and I have sort of a quarter page per day, and I just write in there what I need to complete for the day. Now, I know I could do that on the iPad, but I like an actual physical book for something like that, because I can just quickly rub out and quickly scribble something down, and when ideas come in, I haven't got to go into a certain app. I can just write them down on that day. And the clue to really managing your time well, or at least I think this works for me, is not to give yourself too much to do in any one day. There is no point in giving yourself 20 or 30 tasks and then feeling bad at the end of the day that you've not completed them all. An example of this would be that I could probably quite easily edit 10, 20, maybe even 30 videos in a day if I just sat and edit. But I would be a very boring and dull person if I just did that. At the end of the day, I'd feel like rubbish. So what I do is I maybe give myself 2 or 3 or maybe 4 videos to edit in a day. And if I've got a recording day, I will only schedule in the recording. And then that way I've got something that's manageable. And at the end of the day, I feel happy that I've completed all of my tasks. So I hope that helps. Just be strict with yourself. If you are working from home or you're self-employed like myself, when I'm in the studio, if my phone goes and it's a friend who wants to chat, sorry, I'm working. I know it sounds mean, but you have to be strict with yourself, otherwise you just won't get anything done. So brilliant question. I hope that's given you an insight into how I work. If you've got any new questions, leave them in the comments section below, and I will see you all in the next video.